Various leaders across the country have come out to publicly contest the just released 2019 census data, with many of them claiming the data is inaccurate and is out to benefit just a few. Led by Aden Duale, who is the Garissa Town MP, as well as the National Assembly's majority leader, a section of leaders from the northeastern region, as well as the Elgeyo Marakwet counterparts, on Wednesday claimed that some people in government are behind attempts to bring about a reduction in resources allocated to counties due to low numbers of residents, as reflected in the census.
The question of servers is back again. We don't want the guy to give us a booklet. We want to be given the raw data. The raw data from the mapping to the actual census that took place on the 24th to 31st of August. We see a systematic scheme by elements within government, hell-bent on manipulating census figures to consolidate resources and further marginalized many parts of Kenya, and more specifically, northern Kenya, despite the advent of devolution. And I'm wondering why the Huduma number is not yet public. So again, Huduma number is being cooked. They waited for the census to be released so that they see what, because we know the difference. We are aware the difference between the Kenyans who took the Huduma number, which they claim to be 99%, and those who were enumerated as census, the difference is 10 million.
According to the political leaders, the census results have been cooked and will to this end go to court to contest the data.
I know the issue of playing with population figures was an art perfected by socialist and communist countries. I think our weak democracy is handling that very badly. And it's going to backfire unless those people now get redress in this great danger which the government has exposed to them.
So we are competing with you in tyranny of numbers. And the game of the tyranny of numbers is not played in offices, in the boardrooms. It's played in the bedroom. Yeah, so don't think you can cook things in your offices. Play the game. If you want to sustain the tyranny, particularly the 5 big tribes, if you want to sustain your tyranny, you must retreat to the bedroom. You cannot retreat to the boardroom. You cannot use your office influence. And we will ask the court to do an interpretation. The first thing, under law, under the act, and we have pictures, and we have got a situation where chiefs have been arrested. We want to ask the court, between the Ministry of Interior and the Ministry of Planning, who has the mandate in law to conduct. This was not the case in 2009. I was a member of parliament. And that's why you see some people are insulting the former Minister for Planning, the Right Honorable Governor of Kakamega, and the former Prime Minister. Because Oparanya knew the law, he made sure the census were under his docket. We want to ask Ukur Yatani, are you the one who was in charge of the census? Or there are other people who are in charge of the census? That is the question. He will appear before court. Who was in charge of the census of 2019? Thank you very much. I'll give chance to our two governors to add their voice. No.
Similar sentiments were expressed by MPs from Elgeyo Marakwet County, who dismissed the census results, saying most of their people were not counted. The MPs led by Marakwet East MP Kangogo Bowen said that as a result, Marakwet East constituency risks being scrapped due to low population.
We are in ASAL areas, and during the census, we had our people, some of our people, they moved. You know, ASAL areas, they look for pasture and all that. It's only a small portion of our county which is in highland area, but almost 3/4 of it is in ASAL. So in essence, first of all, we don't agree with the population, which means they were not captured. Most of our citizens there were not captured during the census.
KNBS will in January next year release other sets of census data, including mortality rates, births, immigration, urbanization trends, age groups, and political unit-based statistics. Hussein Ahmed, Switch TV.